Hi, this is John Terhune. Today's life-changing thought focuses on the subject matter of attitude, and it is entitled, Protect Your Attitude. Have you ever had this happen to you in your life? You woke up in a fantastic mood. Your attitude was absolutely fantastic. And it didn't take till about halfway through the morning that things started to happen. Circumstances in life started to get in your way, and people kind of got under your skin, and you felt your attitude slipping away, and it no longer was that highly optimistic, really fantastic attitude that you woke up with and started your day with. It was now being impacted by the circumstances of life and by other people in your life. Well, the reality is that the average person in life allows life circumstances and people in their life to STEAL their attitude. And I can tell you right now that if you allow life circumstances and other people in life to STEAL your attitude, they will in fact do exactly that. For the people who are highly successful in life, they have learned a very important lesson about their attitude. Their attitude is the most important asset in their entire life. And they realize that they actually go to great measures to be able to protect their car. They most likely, just like you most likely, have an alarm system on the car to be able to protect other people from stealing the car or stealing, S-T-E-A-L-I-N-G, their valuables within the car. You and those successful people very likely have a protection system for their house so that no one will break into the house and STEAL their valuables. The really successful people in life understand the value of their asset called their attitude, and they make a decision that they are going to STEAL their attitude to the point where no one else can take it. They have come to a conclusion, just like I want you to come to a conclusion, that your attitude is such a valuable asset. There is no way in the world that you're going to give control of it to someone else. You are the sole owner of your attitude, and you have to put mechanisms in life basically in place to be able to protect your attitude from the people who will steal it and the circumstances of life who will in fact steal it also. That also mandates you minimizing the time that you spend around people who you know are all about stealing your attitude. Everyone has in their life negative people. And those negative people, it's like their mission in life is all about impacting your attitude in a negative way. And when you get around them, you can literally feel the negative energy around them. And by the time you've been in a brief conversation with them, your attitude is starting to slip away. And when that happens, that basically means you have given control. You have relinquished control of the most important asset of your life to someone else. Everybody has difficult circumstances that occur in their life. And if you find yourself having your attitude slip dramatically every time things don't go right and where they may end up going wrong, you basically are relinquishing control of your attitude to the circumstances in life. That's not what the most successful people do. And that's not what I want you doing going forward. I want you to start paying really special attention to the circumstances of life and the people in your life. And I want you to go out of your way to be able to minimize the amount of time that you spend around people who tend to steal, STEAL your attitude, and circumstances that tend to STEAL your attitude. And I want you to basically increase or maximize the amount of time that you spend around people or circumstances that help you STEAL your attitude. And every one of you know that you've got people in your life that when you get around them, you feel more positive. Your attitude is charged. You are more optimistic. Those are the people you want to maximize the time around because they end up helping you STEAL your attitude. So as you are going forward from this life-changing thought, I want you to understand that the most valuable asset in your life is your attitude, and it basically mandates the same or greater protection that you give to every one of the physical assets in your life, because bottom line is you could lose every physical asset in your life and you could gain them back 10 times if in fact you continue to maintain a spectacular attitude going forward. And the only way you're going to be able to do that, because of the circumstances of life and people that you have in your life, is to make a decision that it is your attitude, nobody else owns it, and you are going to go through your day basically in a mode of STEEL when it comes to your attitude.